We began our journey by travelling to the Solheimur Outlet Glacier in southern Iceland. Solheimur is one of the outlet glaciers that is part of the Mýrdalsjökull ice cap, which covers the volcano Katla. Scientists have been recording the glacier's retreat since the 1930s. By comparing the annual retreat in advance of the glacier to the temperature, they conclude that the main reason for the retreat of Icelandic glaciers is the rising summer temperature and the increasing sun radiation. Over a 40-year period between 1930 and 1970, the glacier retreated 1 kilometre. However, it then advanced half a kilometre over the next 25 years, but from 1997 to 2017, it retreated nearly 2 kilometres, meaning that the rate of retreat has doubled in half the amount of time.
So my name is Maja, and I'm a glacier guide working for Icelandic Mountain Guides, and I've been glacier guiding for about 3 years now. So the glacier that we've been checking out, Solheimur, it's retreating really fast. So it really was right here where I'm sitting, 1996, 97, and now you have to walk almost 2 kilometers to get to it. So it's obviously retreating really fast, and it's also getting thinner and thinner, and it's pretty obvious when you're there that then you can see all the marks of where the glacier used to be and how it's different now.
After Maja showed us the extent of the retreat, we followed her up onto the glacier to see how the ice is thinning just as quickly as it is retreating.
Okay, so pretty much the peak of that mountain, the beginning of the 20th century, that was the only thing you could see. Everything else was covered by ice. So you can see that that's a massive amount of ice gone in 100 years. My favorite thing is kind of to point out this waterfall, because back in 97 we couldn't see it because the glacier was so much thicker. So it was just all the way to the top of that mountain, and then we didn't see the waterfall. We knew the fact that there's a river on top of the mountain, but we didn't have a clue that it was going to be a waterfall like that. So pretty much if it carries on melting on this rate, we will be absolutely, it will be absolutely impassable to get onto it, because there's this massive lake growing in front also. It's going to be in our way. In my job, I work on more glaciers, and this is kind of the story for all of them. They behave a little bit differently, but they're all kind of getting smaller and smaller. They're all melting away. So it's pretty obvious to me that there's something going on. Absolutely.
Once we had completed our glacier walk with Maja, we headed back to Reykjavik to meet with a glaciologist from the Icelandic Met Office. He gave us a series of photographs that document the glacial retreat over the past 3 decades.
If we do not take charge now, it will be too late. We are still not in control of this matter. Although we have taken some steps, we are still limping.